CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the chicken's here back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, oh my god, it has been rough shipping out there, but we have what I think is going to be the next effective tech, and I got a new attack strategy to show you guys. It's been working really well, considering I don't have enough GBE to be at where I'm at, and I'm still able to hold down this rank just simply because of this attack strategy. So guys, if you do find these videos help you out, I appreciate it if you use the code chicken in the shop, or simply just subscribe to the channel and keep up to date with all the Warships videos. So here's what we got. Here's what we got. Now, here's my problem is I made a couple mistakes back here. I put, you know, maybe put too much into Kavan. You know, I upgraded my boom cannons. I don't know if I would say I really made any mistakes. We got the boom mines. I still think those were necessary, but it left me just shy of getting of having enough tokens, like just shy of having enough tokens to get the next gunboat energy rank, which is going to allow us to take down one engine room right off the start. So we're on a pretty good little win streak here. And let's just, you know, I'm actually going to, let's see. A lot of these are fizzles, man. It's hard to get, we'll just get into it. It's hard to get this to work perfectly every time. But essentially what we're doing is we're using 2 boats of riflemen, 2 boats of warriors. And it's a pretty easy attack. And then 4 boats of seekers, with Kavan. And basically, we let the riflemen and the warriors take out the first engine. The reason you split them up is because if they're all together, they all die to the same thing. The warriors kind of protect the riflemen, and the riflemen kind of protect the warriors in a strange way. But it works. So, that's... yeah, okay. This will be good. Yeah. 5 engine and a diamond 20. That sounds about like the right type of matchmaking for when the video starts. Oh, man. Okay. Well, for the 5 engine bases, I honestly don't know how to attack them yet. I've only faced 2 of them before. One of them I did beat, and I simply just did this. I just kind of sprayed everyone out at once. This guy looks like a pretty early 5. He does not have a ton of defenses, so typically what I do is this. So we go like that. I try to take down the shock mines. Try to take the shock mines with barrage, and then we just simply, as we kind of all turn the corner here, I'll just flare the riflemen and the warriors on that engine on the far right, depending on how many seekers are left. I think we got enough of them left here. We'll see in a sec. Alright, let's throw the first shock out there. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have enough seekers left to just simply drive over all of these engines, so we're going to have to start throwing in some second winds, and just hoping that this guy's going to fizzle. Which can work, it can work, but the good thing about this, I guess, is that it guarantees that we're going to get 5 engines here. It's just a bit of a boring attack to watch. These guys down to 1. Is he going to take us? I don't know, probably. He is at 5 engines, so he's got a lot of tech. Yeah, no problems there. Ouch. I mean, come on now. Literally 2 ranks above me and 5 engines? How is, like... Come on, man. Like, what kind of matchmaking is that? Just ridiculous. Anyways, I don't want to complain too much because I think what we're going to do next is really going to help us out. Let's get rid of the shock mine over here. And I think we only have running troops left, so we're actually going to go ahead and run up this way. And I might as well shock here. It doesn't make a difference. At this point, we've already lost the battle, but we'll go ahead and finish out the attack. We got to get these engines and grab this chest and grab that gunboat energy, because that is going to help us on the actual bases that we're going to be fighting. We're not going to be fighting 5ER. We're going to be fighting 4ER. Shout out to General Bickett. You are a jerk, my friend. All right, let's get into the next one here. And let's see what we can do. So, yeah, right now we're about top 10 in... well, I was top 10 Canada. We probably fell to like 11 or 12 there. But let's see what we can do on this one. All right, here we go. This is a better base. So, basically, more or less, it's the same style of attack. I mean, you can scout for the shock mines, but it doesn't really make a huge difference. So, we're just going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kavan in the back. Then we go up here. 1, 2, 3. This is only going to work with max barrage. If you do not have max barrage and you're going against building health bases, do not try this. It's not going to work. So here's what we'll do. We'll let some of the warriors die. Then we'll use second wind. Look at the health left on that thing. See, that's what I mean. I need 4 barrage to be able to take this down. And then as the first engine is going down, that's around the time where we're going to start throwing out the seekers. They're struggling a little bit, but that's okay. So we'll throw out the seekers now. You see how we throw them out a little bit early? It gives them like kind of a good curve. And if we can take down both of these at the same time and leave us just enough GB to get that barrage off, because that's what we need. Number one, to take out this engine, but we also got to flare these guys down here. Oh, man. It works really well, guys, I'm telling you. Opponent has retreated. All right. We might be okay. This happens a lot. So don't be... look at the health in that. If we lose this, we should be fine. So the good thing about this attack is that you also get a pretty good amount of destruction. First one of the day. What? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. That's going to put us up nice and high. And we might actually get 20 in this video. All right, so here we go. So now we're saving up keys. We're saving up keys for the last engine. And what I want to do here is I just want to simply pour all these points into gunboat energy. That's what's going to help us the most. So hopefully, if we can get to rank 20, then we'll be in good standings. Now, what we can do, I believe what we can do at this point is we can throw 4 barrage onto the top right engine room. Now, guys, we win these next 2 attacks, we're at rank 20. So, whew, this will be big. Let's see if we can do it. This will be big. All right. Why do you do this to us? Why? Oh, man. It's always on the win streak, right? It's always on the win streak that they get you with the 5 ERs. There's literally nothing I can do against these bases. Like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I still don't have enough for 4 off the top. Well, it's still going to be easier, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might get lucky. He might fizzle. I don't know. He took down those first 2 really quickly. He might be using Seekers. Okay. Now, we're going to do something different on this base. I can use all my GB to take down this engine at the top here. Just simply for psychological advantage. If he starts to see his engines going down quickly... Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, if he starts to see his engines going down quickly, he might freak out and do something stupid. But, yep, that's not going to happen, is it? That's not going to happen. I mean, if we were fighting 4 engine rooms, we might have had a chance, but definitely not 5. Definitely not. God, man. So annoying. Well, I don't know. We might as well just retreat at this point, but I feel like it's going to take longer to retreat than it is to actually finish the base, but... You know, it is what it is. We'll have to go up and down, and then we'll finally hit rank 20. But it's not going to be in this video, unfortunately. We'll do one more attack after this one and see how it ends up. But yeah, either way, once we get to 5 ERs, that's going to be the next kind of push point. That's what we want to focus on next for sure. And I think that's going to put us in a pretty good position to get to Diamond, hopefully really quickly. So we'll see what happens there. 222, man. Slow. For 5 engines, from what I understand, you want to be around like 253 minutes. But yeah, I haven't been facing a lot of them, so I haven't really looked into what the best way to hit them is yet. So let's see what we got here. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. The good doctor. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I still don't have enough GB to take that one down off the top. We're getting closer now. Let's use a second win here. Come on, stay alive, stay alive. Throw those Seekers out. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flare all the riflemen up this way. And let's shock these flamethrowers. See, we get some Seekers going. Where are my Seekers? They all died? What? Are you kidding me? They all died? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Oh, well, it does work. It does work. Opponent has retreated. Oh, no, it's me. Thanks, game. Well, it does work, guys. That's the strategy that we want to be using. I'm sure as soon as I shut this off, we'll hit 20, no problem. But, there we go. there we go. So that's the plan for right now, guys. I hope that helps you out. If it did, make sure to subscribe, leave a like in the video. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.